The sound of one-hand typing. Ethan was a star software engineer at a rising tech startup. Known for writing clean code, crushing deadlines, and always having the right answer, his reputation was built on logic, efficiency, and perfection. But lately, something wasn't clicking. Projects that once excited him now felt dull. His latest app, a productivity tracker, had all the features but no soul. He'd stare at his screen for hours, typing, deleting, typing again, like chasing shadows. His manager, Maya, called him in one Monday morning. "You're burned out," she said, sliding a folder across the table. "I want you to take a break from product work. Do this instead." Ethan opened the folder, Experimental Lab, AI Poetry Generator. A project with no deadlines, no clear goals, just the vague instruction, make something that doesn't make sense. Until it does. He blinked. "You want me to waste time on nonsense?" Maya smiled. "Exactly." At first, Ethan resisted. He tried to define metrics, optimize workflows, force clarity into the ambiguity. But nothing worked. The AI kept spitting out garbage. Worse, he felt like garbage. One late night in frustration, he typed into the prompt, "What is the sound of one-hand typing?" The AI paused longer than usual. Then it replied, the echo of a thought unspoken. Ethan stared. For a brief moment, something stirred. He began approaching the project differently, not as an engineer, but as a curious observer. He fed the AI haikus, old Zen koans, fragments of conversations he overheard at coffee shops. He let go of trying to control the outcome. One night, as he typed with one hand and sipped tea with the other, he noticed something. The rhythm of his keystrokes had changed. It wasn't code, it was cadence. He wasn't typing to build, he was typing to listen. The AI began generating surreal, beautiful passages. Some were poetic, others absurd, but all of them made him feel something he hadn't in months. Alive. Weeks later, Maya checked in. "So, what did you build?" Ethan turned his screen around. "A tool that speaks nonsense," he said. "But sometimes, that nonsense reveals truth." She smiled. "Like the sound of one hand clapping?" He nodded. "Exactly." Moral: not all progress comes from control. Sometimes, letting go of logic is the key to rediscovering creativity, purpose, and peace. If this story moved you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more illustrated tales, and let your imagination run wild with us every week.